Hello, my name is Shingla Lo, and welcome back to another video. So I've already completed the project. It took me about 4 hours, I would say. And I had some complications with it, and there are some wrongs with it. There's some flaws. Like, the foam that I used actually got stuck to most of the fabric because I hot glued it. And it's okay. It's not super noticeable unless you're looking at it from above. So that's okay. I do wish I made, even though I remade the little crown, I wish I had made it a little bit smaller than I did originally, but I still really love it. It's still going to look great with the rest of the costume, so yeah, with that being said, let's get into it. Okay, hi. So, I wanted to talk about how I'm making the Witchy Baker hat. Sorry, you might hear my dogs playing. They're playing out there in the living room, and I have my door open. So this is the hat that I'm trying to make, and it's from the Witch Crafting Handbook by Helen Garcia. I absolutely love this book. There are quite a few things I really want to do in it, including this and the broomstick. And it's actually what started this whole ordeal of projects that I'm doing for this costume, or this everyday cosplay. My only issue that I have is I really don't understand the pattern. So I've kind of just drawn out rough basic shapes. So my head dimensions for the diameter of my head is 7 inches, and you're supposed to add an inch, so 8 inches. So that's for the frame, for the rectangle frame. Easy. I'm going to make that out of craft foam, and I had to glue a few pieces of craft foam together. And then again with the rectangle, I don't know how wide I should make the bottom. I don't know if I need to make that the 8 inches, the 7 inches, or they have a circle that I have to cut out, and I'm guessing it wraps around the frame, and I really don't understand that. Like, the circle part is the main part I don't understand. So, like, let me find it. Cut a circle of the frame material 19 inches in diameter in the center. Cut a circle 1 inch less than the diameter of the head. So I'm making this out of the foam, because I'm going to be making out of foam, which I had to glue pieces together for. I gotta get my hot glue gun out now thinking about that. But I'm confused on how that works. I don't even know where the 12 gauge wire comes into play. In the center, cut a circle 1 inch less than the diameter of the head size. Form the wire into a circle that will fit around outer edge of the brim. If using buckram, zigzag stitch the wire to the edge of the buckram to stabilize the brim of the hat. So I'm kind of getting an idea that I think. So I'm guessing, sorry, it's really hard because this camera is so high right now. So I'm guessing this actually sits on top of the frame, and then that sits on top of this, and then you have the puffiness that comes out of it. It's really weird how she explains that. At least to me it is. And I'm just now trying to figure out and understand and everything. And I'm using craft foam, so I'm going to hot glue because I couldn't find buckram in any of my local stores. This will give support to the weight of the hat. Form the witchy hat cone by cutting a triangle section of the frame material 16 inches in height, with the point at the top and the width 1 inch from the bottom to match hat of the head circumference. I don't know if I need to cut the 6 inch or the 7 inch or the 8 inch. I'm going to guess the 6 inch. But it's just very confusing how she puts that. And there's no one else has done a video on this. I was trying to look for video reference. Haven't been able to find it. And then actually you cut a 59 by 9 inch rectangle for the gathering part. And that's kind of cool. Okay, and then, yeah. So I think we're going to get started on this. We're just going to go to the floor because I'm a troll. I think that's going to be the easiest for me. I'm going to put a bookmark in that and start on that. The wire is just the part that I'm having issues with. Same with the circle. I just don't understand. So I'm going to grab the tools, start cutting, and start getting everything ready to go. You guys will get to see all of it, so Woohoo! Okay, so I've been spending, I think the time was like an hour, 40 minutes on this. I completely scrapped the circle thing because I just could not understand how that worked. So this is what I have. I'm going to put it on. It does fit. The only thing is the hat, actually, this part actually falls down a lot. So I don't know how to fix that, but it's also extremely tall. Like, hold on. That is tall. They wanted it 16 inches, and I think it's a little bit too tall. But I don't know how to fix it with it already being on, because I already have everything kind of hot glued, and I feel like I need to hot glue this into place so that it stops moving, because this looks so good all poofed out. But I think this would have been better probably as 10 inches, like a cute little bottom and just being something really small. I think that would have been much cuter, at least for my design. Like, see, it just flops everywhere. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hot glue these two edges so it doesn't want to flop anywhere. Of course, I don't know if I can really cut it again to make it smaller. I would like to, just because I'm scared of really messing it up. I mean, if I do, I can just throw some wire into the fabric of the white fabric and make a cone and just do the wire in a cone shape and a triangle and then hot glue that down. I'm going to start working on that because that might be a good solution. I'm not going to take this apart yet. I'm still absolutely obsessed. It covers all of my hair, which kind of sucks because I don't have a lot, but I think it is absolutely adorable. I think a smaller cone would be even cuter and it'll look super cute. But yeah, see, like, that thing's huge, and it just doesn't look that big in the picture. Let me flip to it. Yeah, like I just feel like it does not look as big as it looks in the picture, and neither does the ruffle really look as good. And I added an inch to the top part, but yeah. So who knows? I might take it off. I did have a sewing needle somewhere. Ooh, there it is. I don't want to lose that. I keep losing it. I'm gonna put you on that so I don't lose you. I actually really hated the this like curved needle. It like wouldn't go through the fabric at all. I don't know what happened. I used a little sharpener thing. That didn't help at all. So yeah. I'm gonna find some wire. I'm gonna grab my wire cutters. And I'm going to get started. If all else fails, I have boning. I can just bend the bones. I have metal boning. I can just bend them. I also have some really cute lace that I was tempted to put along the edge to just kind of clean up some edges. So you can definitely see where I whip stitched all this on because I didn't know how else to assemble it. It really didn't go into that much detail on how to in the book. So yeah, I'm going to attempt the idea with the wire and do that. So I'm going to do that. So the hat is done. It's a little floppy, it's a little wobbly, but it's okay. I'm still really in love with it. I think it's adorable. I think this could have been a little bit smaller. I think I made it 2.5 inches. It could have been a little bit smaller, but it's still amazing. I'm glad I decided to switch up and go for like the posts for the wire instead. Sorry, I'm at my window because it makes like a little bit easier, a little bit more lighting. But yeah, this took me a whole 3-4 hours to make because I had a lot of the complications. But I am quite happy with it. I'm gonna go get my sister's cat and clean up my room. Decided to film this outro now. I'm going to bed. I work graveyards. I really love this costume, especially the dress, and as you saw, the jacket, which will be another video. I'm absolutely obsessed with it, and I'm gonna wear it so much. The hat, probably never gonna wear. Glad I made it, but I'm probably never gonna wear it just because it is so unfunctional. Parts of it are broken already. There's foam stuck on the hat still from me tearing it apart, and a few other things. I still think it's cute for the costume, and I'm glad I got pictures kind of in it. One more that little video at the end that you saw. But I'm still really happy of it, and it shows, even though I did fail, it shows a lot and where I could grow, and that makes me really excited and really happy. So yeah, the wrap cape is the next project that'll come up here soon. I've already finished it, as you saw. I just haven't had time to finish like intro, outro, and everything else. And then I'm moving on to a little dress. So yeah, and then will be the New Year's Eve party dress that I plan to make, and I'm very excited for that. Yeah, I'm super excited. So I'm gonna go put on something to listen in the background, get comfortable with my puppy, and go to sleep. And I will see you guys on another day. Goodbye.